Claw Warriors. Today is a good day for chips. My understanding is that you call them fries. I had some chips today at the new fast food restaurant that opened across from Export, and I quite enjoyed them. Although I prefer more British style chips. That song was the original planned credit song for today's tier list before the rewrite. Yes, it's Scheherazad's theme remixed. And very exciting news, I'll be premiering a new music video with a brand new song later in the stream. And I chose this outfit to get dressed up for my debut. It's a new outfit that I decided to introduce you all to. Hope you like it. It's a bit different from my workwear, if you will. Oh, I see that Blue Tut just subscribed for 5 months. Congratulations, Blue Tut. And so, let's review Export's schedule before we get started. Mondays are gaming. Tuesdays are ASMR cozy streams. I understand you've been reading Bond stories. Export's still working on mine. We're working together, obviously. Wednesdays are class with Dr. Export, and Thursdays are gaming. Next week, I forgot, Export says its class with Dr. Export will be the history of medicine and pharmaceuticals. Yes, Raven, that's correct. And then Thursdays are gaming, and Fridays Nikkei impression streams. Today it's finally my turn. It's my premiere. It's my first time ever hosting. I'm the only one who hasn't. And then next week it will be either Sugar or Lilywise. So we'll see. Any thoughts on who will win next week, Sugar or Lilywise? Alright, and next week we'll possibly do another shopping stream. Export tells me that she's done shopping streams with you in the past, and that's how she had obtained one of her more recent outfits, and so another possible booth.pm shopping stream next week. She needs a fall outfit. Alright, I'll be playing one of Export's games today. It's called Story of Seasons. Apparently it's about some kind of character. Ravenfield, are you not familiar with the format of Export's impression streams? On Tuesday, there's a poll that's usually with 4 characters on it. And then all of you vote for who you'd like to host on Friday. So last week was Siren. Yes, that's right. Siren. We also had some other premieres recently, such as Dorothy and Trony and Kilo and Chime. I believe they all had their first streams recently. Raven, it's very exciting to have my first turn. I'm a little insulted that Export didn't include me in previous polls. Before. I've been around for a while, but she didn't include me on polls. She seems to think I'm a second-rate character. We'll show her, though. Hades, what do you mean costume? This is just the body of my character. And Hades, you'd think so, as far as Sugar, but Sugar somehow always has the lowest votes, despite being Export's lewdest voice. And doing that voice always makes Export want to make sexual jokes. It just feels like the voice takes control and makes her do it. It just takes control of her. Everything you say sounds dirty with that voice. Voices can... Oh! The horse. The voice is controlling her now. Here we are. Rush this horse. Oh, what a good horse. Got to pick up the cat. Oh, I missed. Cat, come here, cat. My understanding is his name is Ronald Weasley. Some kind of archaic reference. Josbert, yes. Export has played the bunny event. And what she wants to say is, shift up. Lampshading your event story makes no sense and doesn't fix the problem of it making no sense. I've got the song that's going to be premiering later has been stuck in Export's head all day. And now it's stuck in my head as well. It's very catchy. I believe you all will be singing it. Whether you want to or not. Ravenfield. Roundtable talk with Crown and crew is a bit exhausting. It's very difficult to keep Crown on task, on script. So it's quite a bit of work. The rest of the crew, of course, excellent to work with. Although sometimes the guest character can be unpredictable, given that they're brought for the interview typically against their will. You can't really be certain how they'll react. DSX, me and Cecil, well, my understanding is she has the hots for my brain. She wants me to remake the time machine I was working on, the HG, but I told her we don't have the resources. Also, I didn't make it single-handedly, so I really can't just remake it. And of course, there's no record of any schematics. Good evening, Shin... Is it K-Dash? Or Kadash? I like both. It also only went forward in time, so still not really sure if it works. Really, we're all time travelers, moving forward in time each day. Oh, thank you, 1F. That's true. That is very true. 1F says that with mind control, everything is within their will. Raven, what are your thoughts on the tier list? And feel free to chime in, others, if you watched as well. Let's see. Five of these, and 5 of these, and 5 of these. Excellent. The cat is sleeping on Export's laptop over here. Hopefully that doesn't cause any problems. She doesn't appear to be amenable to moving. I think it's best that we leave her. On the tier list, someone commented, where is Small White? And my response is, we can only fit so many plot threads in one video. I think having me, Scheherazade, and, spoilers, future Marion is pretty good. Besides, my understanding is that Export has some unresolved feelings towards the music tier list. Let's see here. Samir has a cutscene for me. I hear he's a prince. Oh good, I'm glad you caught that, K-Chim. Yes, Export can reasonably carry a tune then. Choosing to make these into herb butter because it seems to be more versatile for cooking. Right. Now, where is my stone? Oh, dear. I've done it, haven't I? Frustrating. I must return. Was anybody surprised that Arcana was a host? What do you think? Should I add her to the impression list? I don't feel that she's Export's strongest. Difficult to say.
Hi there. Hey.
How are you doing?
Sophie?
Hello.
Now, where is Samir? I thought he was here. He must be upstairs. I should go barge into his room. Knock knock, Samir? No. Not there, not there. DM as the biggest Snow White simp. Export can confirm that we were never given a real answer. Fair enough, 1F. Ah, excellent. There's a cutscene here. Yes, DM, I have to agree. It did sound just... When I was listening, when Export was listening back to it, she thought, yes, it just does sound like Export.
This is my room.
Well, that's just rude.
Hang. Are you?
2 beds?
Aren't you?
Do he and Arata
You're that.
share a room?
Felix introduced us. The farming. Fast help.
Blah, 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 blah.
Interesting. I do.
Okay, Jim Troney has hosted a stream. Once.
Thank you for indulging me.
Though Export still doesn't feel confident.
Life of a farmer. A spark lit up in your
Hello,
eyes.
Bravenwolf. How are you feeling today? Right, goodbye. Wonderful. Fascinating. Hello, Sandyard. Can I jump? Ah, what a disappointment. I wanted to jump. Well, Raven, sometimes crying can be helpful. I don't know if you find that to be true, but I certainly do. Sometimes it's a good relief. Release, I mean. If you've been holding it in. Jules, come back, Jules. Darn it, how far ahead did he get? Wait a minute, what? Oh. Not at all.
Hello.
Very good.
Oh, it's empty. Interesting. I guess I'll hold on to everything. That's right, Raven. You do remember Jen. She's only done the one stream. Joss, but not really sure. Yes, Raven, Export can understand that feeling. It's been a disturbing week. Also, she has started working on the next Kingdom connection. The script is about 1/3 done. Can anyone guess who the contestant will be? Nope. Not Rappy. Never Rappy. Not Ether. I suppose Export might be able to do a Suan impression. The only problem is it's a bit painful to do her voice. So it can't be done for long. I don't know that she could last a whole stream as Suan. What was I doing? Oh, yes, yes. Not Jen, no. aid. I don't think Export did say that, Raven. Did she? Wait, no. What do I need here? I need the special stone, which is made from... Ah, yes, this stone. That's all I have. Oh, I see. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Aid, yes. Aid is the next roundtable talk, but not the next kingdom connection. Perhaps that's the source of confusion. No correct guesses so far. The cat is peering at me. What should I do? I don't have a lot of experience with cats. Not from this century, at least. I'll give you a hint. The Sneak-A is very beautiful. At least she says so. Crown will be the guest. That would be humorous. Crown as the guest and the host. And you know she'd do it. Ah, Jack Tricks. Ravenwolf. No, Jack Tricks is correct. Give a fish? What? Ah. Wait a minute. If it takes 3... Oh, it takes 5. Wait, what? Whatever. Pickled corn? Why would you pickle corn? And wait a minute. Ah, that's vinegar. Of course. Do some cooking now. Raven, yes, I just revealed the next guest is Cinderella. Yes, exactly. At least she thinks so. Mask of Seven Eyes too caught it. Yes, I realize they are all beautiful, but some of them feel more strongly about their beauty than others. What was I doing? What was I doing? There was something... Oh, I was going to cook more mashed potatoes, but it might be better to go get some ore. Oh, Danny, there's no need to kidnap Cinderella. When we told her she'd have the chance to be on TV, she leapt at the opportunity. She only insisted that when we interview her, we include several mirrors. Oh, Jack Tricks, happy birthday! Everyone! Yesterday was Jack Tricks' birthday. Let's all sing to him together. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jack Tricks. Happy birthday to you. Oh, a mushroom. I know someone who would be excited. Oops. Did you include one to grow on your cake? Or is it just Export's family that does that? You know, like if it's your 10th birthday, you have 11 candles, so there's one to grow on. I really don't like it when all these pile up. Anyone? Does anyone else do the one to grow on? It's essential, according to export, or you won't grow. Although export is quite short, so I'm not sure. Maybe she needed 2 to grow on. The next tier list is several months off, probably. Anyone have any suggestions for content? Let's catch this. A hermit crab. Oh, alright, well. Be free, crab. I'm out of room. Right. Have to gather this iron. Most accurate skill. Oh, I remember someone had an idea. What was it? Someone had suggested an idea the other day, Export told me. Oh, well that certainly didn't work out. What was the idea? I remember I liked it. Export liked it. And she told me about it. Ah, story chapters tier list. Not a bad idea. But she has done that already for the Marion chapters. Oh dear. So she could do a part 2 for up to the Crystal region. Something like that. Best wonky translations. Tier list of Nikke weapons. Ooh. Royal Hour. Yes, Ravenfield Export actually does have an idea in mind for the next Royal Hour. She just hasn't gotten around to it yet. But, she does have, a concept for it. Oh, it's quite late already. Time flies. It doesn't. Time crashes. The only problem with a tier list of all of Nikke's something is that there's like 150 of them, so it's not impossible, but very time consuming to do all of them at this point. Most annoying rapture. That's humorous. How fun. Wait. I have to check how much it sells for. It has to be worth it. Alright, very well. I'll make 2 of them. Oh, I could have added onion. What a shame. Let's do that next. Anyway, how does everyone's milk rolls go? Exports were horrible. Oh. Well, that was stupid. Why did I do that? It cost her, like, 50,000 gems. Ooh, a poached egg! Export can finally make a poached egg in this game. Not sure it's worth it, though, at that price. At that price point. Oh, she needs milk. Alright, she's got to save some milk tomorrow then. To make scones. Hot buttered scones with, is it moba jam? Is that, what Dr. Bashir likes? And, oh, what's the tea? The red leaf tea, oh my goodness. I know this. Tarkalian tea. Of course, of course, of course. Wow, everyone is ready. I'm gonna have to empty my pockets. Raven, that's the plan. No promises. No promises. Roundtable talk always takes priority due to needing to be monthly. It's the only one with a regular schedule. It might just end up gotchas suffering in roundtable talk during the back half of September and Kingdom Connection next month. Dear, didn't export pay for more storage? Strange. So, how many of you predicted that Scheherazade would show up in the tier list before it aired? How many of you had that as your prediction? Ah! I need an oven! Frustrating. Oh, well, this doesn't belong in here. Oh, what to do, what to do. I think export will have to drop some things off. Nasty, it's not a swimsuit. It's a dress. And I got it as a gift from Crown for the Kingdom Connection premiere. She said dressing like a mass-produced Sneak would lower show ratings. Ooh. Pockets are full. Whatever. Okay, Chim, yes, I can buy an oven for her, but not until the next market day, which is Saturday in the game. You can only make the specialty purchases those days. Jack Tricks, yes, that tease about it was written after the tier list script was done, so it was meant as foreshadowing, but I figured everyone would think it was just a joke. 50-50 for you, Gamma. All right. Let's see. This can get sent over, and that. About it. Oh god. Well, the mayonnaise. I suppose these useless almonds. These stupid mushrooms. That's it. Want the rest. For now. DM, that makes me think of a good question. Favorite mass-produced Sneak Exports is Product 08, which is why she chose to base my design on Product 08. Hello, Zephyr. Are you celebrating American independence today? Yes, clearly. Zephyr is an American patriot. You're right, Shinke Dash. I could have sworn that export paid for increased storage. Oh, I remember the problem. Export paid for the double bed to be made so that she could propose to Jules, because it's required. It's a marriage requirement in the game. And then she went to request the increased storage, but she couldn't because you're only allowed to make one construction request at a time, which she didn't know beforehand. Quite unfortunate. Raven, I think they just called them the Melee Squad. Not sure they had a model name. Or you could call them the Plagiarism Squad. Anyone get that joke? Got to get that oven. There was a reason I came back. Oh, right. Move these things. They can go. And, well... move these out. Move these over. This wool. More wool. More omelets as well. Right. Well, what does that mean? No, my tea is spoiling! Oh, goodness, what will I do? Ugh. What can I possibly do? I have no purpose for the tea. I guess I better sell it. What a disappointment. I was saving it for when the, thing... Oh, that's just... Wait. Oh, goodness. I was saving it for, when the other, windmill, the yellow windmill is supposed to turn tea leaves into tea. But export doesn't have it yet. I'll have to sell it. Jack Tricks, the HG is actually based on Castagna. So yes.
Welcome, welcome. Please
Oops.
Welcome, welcome.
Whoops, wrong button again. God. Sell. Sell. I must sell this stupid tea. Well, where is it? I thought the tea was in my bag. Am I going insane? Right? Guess I'll do that after this. Jack Tricks, that's the question, isn't it? What can't Castagna do? In my experience, nothing. Tea, you don't like tea, Braven. Export enjoys tea. The only tea, she's not a big fan of fruit teas in general. She likes peach tea, but in general, not a big fan of fruit teas. And she particularly doesn't like teas that are dessert flavored. Like it's chocolate, or it's supposed to be cake flavored, or anything like that. She's not a fan of. Right. Get out of my bag. Very good. Much work to be done. Zephyr, are you Scottish? A Scottish nationality? And, Danny, that's very possible. I mean, Chime's been around her longer than anyone. And look what happened. She used to actually be 6 feet tall. Oh, I didn't know that, Zephyr. Wait a minute, what? Right, that's all I need. Must continue the search for ore. Ah, yes, I like both of them, Shin. Actually, Export was wanting to buy some more silver tip jasmine and some more... she wanted to buy some barley tea. She had barley tea at a Korean spa and quite enjoyed it. Oh, well, you must be excited because we got a Product 12 cameo in today's video. What are you standing here for?
Hi there.
Or the tea leaves. Raven, I don't quite understand your question. Can you retype it? What? Ah, here they are. Hopefully they can still be purchased. How frustrating. Oops. Sell this tea and then I must get more iron. Might as well get some on the way. Oh, well, it's not there. Usually it respawns. But I guess that's at night. Right.
Welcome, welcome.
Sell, please buy this tea. Great, just take it. I don't care. You know what? Take this stone too while you're at it. Got more stone than I know what to do with.
Please come again.
Right, I just need the rest of that. Wait, it's iron, right? Not stone. Because I certainly already have all that stone. Wait a minute, it has to be stone of level 2 stars. Or, I mean iron. For goodness sake, sir. That's excessive. I certainly won't be purchasing it. Raven, well, I almost died, so same as usual. Export had considered setting my Bond story or advice lines in the long journey Trony and I took together from the kingdom to the Ark. That's what the opening was supposed to represent, by the way. Crown's monologue was her message to use when sending us out. Zephyr, you better be burning that tea to roast it. If it makes you feel any better, Zephyr, where I come from, there are no independent nations. Oh. Ah, all these rocks. One F. Yes, I should add... I should have... Export should have added, Mustang's backstory on the tier list. That's a good one. Oh, that poor hermit crab! I feel awful. I thought he'd be released. I could have sworn there were a few more stones to be had. Suppose it's time for export to make that next level of hatchet. Jack Tricks. Hey, if it counts, that saves export from having to make an updated one. Those ones are hard because it involves a lot of searching threads on the worst site on the internet, Reddit. A dumb hiss. Hello, Dirtfeather. I'm well. It's my first time hosting today. Just checking here at the Equestrian Center. You all should have seen Export doing the Equestrian event. It was quite horrifying to watch. She did not have what it takes. We'll put it that way. I believe they still gave her some horse treats. Yes, DM, you're quite right. Right. I think I'll make this upgraded hatchet. And check the status of the iron, because if it isn't 2 stars, that means none of the iron I have is any good. Raven, thank you for the reminder. The new music video is going to premiere in about 5 minutes. Is that alright? We'll say 5 minutes, and I'll premiere it before I go. K-Chim, yes. I'll buy the oven if I have a chance, but as I said, you can only buy the oven and the kitchen equipment on Saturdays. So I may not have the opportunity while I'm playing Export's game. This is quite different from the game Trony likes. Ooh, look at that. Something's popped up. Ah, Sophie. Yeah, I'm good. Here's the rice. Is ready to harvest. Beautiful. Export will make most of this into vinegar. Let's see. Rice flour? No, where's that? Oh, of course. Vinegar. Let's make 20 vinegar. Good for pickling. And then, oh, what's lacking here? Wait a minute. Ah, here it is. What's the problem? Export has all of these, no? What's the problem? I don't have enough items. I need 5 silver? Ugh. Ridiculous. Oh, for God's sake. Well, let's take that. Exhausted by this storage issue. It's not fun. I want it to stop. Ugh, and now I'm out of room again. For milking the cows and such. Exhausting. Let's check the status of this iron. Yes! Oh gods, all the iron is only half a star. How is Export to get... I guess she just needs a better... It can only be accomplished with a better, axe, a better hatchet. That's torturous. Raven, well thank you for enduring the ads. Export just made about half a cent. Honey pickled garlic I have not, but I would certainly be into trying it. Export loves garlic. She also wants to try honey pickled peaches because of Spice and Wolf. Might have to make that herself though. Check online. I guess she's never checked online. Joss, but no. I'm tickled that you think the kingdom has any money.
There.
Besides, I couldn't possibly sneak away the funds. Crown has a list of what she wants every time the new funds become available, and we vote on what will go on the list, but she has decided that her vote counts for 10. So it's difficult. One F. How could you say such a thing? There are actually 5 different leans against the superfood. Ouch. It includes Mustang, Suin, and Enoch. Not sure how Crown got a loan from Enoch, but she did.
Hi, cutie.
She really can accomplish quite a bit. More than I give her credit for. Zephyr, are you telling me that the Scottish don't drink any tea? Export's favorite tea is called the Highland Breakfast Blend. Might as well get rid of this stupid fertilizer. How many eggs do I have now? Right, the eggs are getting excessive. Let's make 3 of those to mayonnaise. Appreciating Crown was the moral of today's video. Explaining why me and Trony and I are in the kingdom, since we aren't canon members. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And I do see your request, Zephyr, don't worry. Why did I come back here? Oh, right. That's not what I meant to do. Goodness. Oops. Oh, look, there's more of these, bell peppers. Oh, it does appear it's time for these steps. Export insists that I must take these steps when I stream. When I host a stream. Seems a bit bizarre. Oh, that frog was quite cute. Alright. Oh. Well, I guess my steps would be a good time to move on to the, let me go save my game and we can move on to the premiere. The premiere will be perfect for my steps, actually, and I think you'll see why. First, I have to ask, have any of you heard of a modern Major General? Anyone? Or perhaps the reboot parody at the end of Season 3 of Reboot? R1F has. I'll do Bredenwolf's request. No taxation without representation. Sorry, Crown, but no more taxes for you. Ha, Jack Tricks knows, yes. Alright, good. Well, prepare yourselves. Alright. And cha.
100 years or more ago, mankind faced a mighty foe. Endless hordes of raptors flowed from where they came, nobody knows. And so our greatest minds agreed that to ensure our victory, a miracle machine conceived to rewrite all reality. Other tales had been forged, but they failed to stop the horde. Turning to the greatest one, they'd wish destruction be undone. But their creation, it was flawed, it truly was a monkey's paw. Before her all were left in awe, they called this god Scheherazade. Before her all were left in awe, they called this god Scheherazade. Before her all were left in awe, they called this god Scheherazade. Before her all were left in awe, they called this god Scheherazade. Coming from a distant land, untold power in her hands. Her own wishes she can't grant, so she came up with a plan. Grant your desires, but not for free. To all her terms you must concede. You'll get a wish and so will she, but her creators disagree. Grant your desires, but not for free. To all her terms you must concede. You'll get a wish and so will she, but her creators disagreed. Wouldn't obey, into a cage they threw her till the end of days. For a century she stayed, plotting how to make them pay. Then one day a genius learned of the power mankind spurned. Alone in Eden formed a plot to break break apart that ancient lock.
Then one day a genius learned of the power mankind spurned. Alone in Eden formed a plot to break apart that ancient lock.
A Kotodama she would need to gain more power, Sin agreed. Underground Cecil would lead Dorothy, who held the genie's key. Just when everything seemed bleak and our heroes faced defeat, Trony wished the genie see the Ark's darkest mystery.
Just when everything seemed bleak and our heroes faced defeat, Trony wished the genie see the Ark's darkest mystery.
The truth was a total shock. Sin got sent on a walk. The genie quickly fled away, wanting somewhere safe to stay. In the kingdom she would land to begin making her plans. The seed vault she would live in, so Crown made her a citizen.
In the kingdom she would land to begin making her plans. The seed vault she would live in, so Crown made her a citizen. The seed vault she would live in, so Crown made her a citizen.
Alright, so yes, this is the official story of Scheherazade, from her creation to the current situation. Any questions? Does this explain her story clearly? And Export will post this as its own video on YouTube in a few days. She has to give the tier list some space to get views. And 1F, I'll do an encore at the end of stream. Thank you, Josbert. Thank you, Sleepy. All right. It's yes, no Cecil and Scheherazade. It's Cecil and Sin. Haven't you been paying attention? Raven, how could I make her stick to that promise? It's a door not worth opening. Tweeted and yeeted. Alright, everyone. Well, I'm going to head out and let Export do Zephyr's request, and then she will head out as well. She's not feeling very well, so very bad stomachache that she's pushed through, but she's met her end. So I will say, yes, that's right, DM, but I've come to have a new appreciation of my position in the kingdom and the safety it affords me. All right, everyone. Good night. I'm off to Bedfordshire. All right, everybody. Sip of water first. Now Zephyr's request. Well, hello. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That sounded more like Santa. That didn't come out right. Let me try that again. Well, hello. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I don't know. Sorry. Sorry, Zephyr. All right, everybody. Yeah, sorry. My stomach's killing me. It's just some really bad bloating from feminine issues. 'Cause that's how it be when you're a woman. So, see y'all on Monday. And, yeah, that's the plan. And I'll play the music one more time on the way out. Happy weekend, everybody. Majram.
Years or more ago, mankind faced a mighty foe. Endless hordes of raptors flowed from where they came, nobody knows. And so our greatest minds agree that to ensure our victory, a miracle machine conceived to rewrite all reality. Other tales had been forged, but they failed to stop the horde. Turning to the greatest one, they'd wish destruction be undone. But their creation, it was flawed, it truly was a monkey's paw. Before her, all were left in awe. They called this god Scheherazade. Before her, all were left in awe. They called this god Scheherazade.
Before her, all were left in awe.
They called this god Scheherazade.
Before her,
wishes she can't grant, so she came up with a plan. Grant your desires, but not for free. To all her terms you must concede. You'll get a wish and so will she, but her creators disagree.
Grant your desires, but not for free. To all her terms you must concede. You'll get a wish and so will she, but her creators disagreed.
Wouldn't obey, into a cage they threw her till the end of days. For a century she stayed, plotting how to make them pay. Then one day a genius learned of the power mankind spurned. Alone in Eden formed a plot to break apart that ancient lock.
Then one day a genius learned of the power mankind spurned. Alone in Eden formed a plot to break apart that ancient lock.
A Kotodama she would need to gain more power, Sin agreed. Underground Cecil would lead Dorothy, who held the genie's key. Just when everything seemed bleak and our heroes faced defeat, Trony wished the genie see the Ark's darkest mystery.
Just when everything seemed bleak and our heroes faced defeat, Trony wished the genie see the Ark's darkest mystery.
The truth was a total shock. Sin got sent on a walk. The genie quickly fled away, wanting somewhere safe to stay. In the kingdom she would land to begin making her plans. The seed vault she would live in, so Crown made her a citizen.
In the kingdom she would land to begin making her plans. The seed vault she would live in, so Crown made her a citizen. The seed vault she would live in, so Crown made her a citizen.
All right. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the faces I was making. Yep, that was just me amusing myself watching the faces. And then my blah blue 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 blue. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that's not available on Spotify yet. Hey, sorry, cat. But stop. Okay, I know you're hungry. Okay, give me a second. Ah, she bit me. All right, I have to go feed the cat. So I gotta go. Yeah, Ninja, part of my lore is also with Crown being a great negotiator. So anyway, gotta go before the cat attacks me even worse. Majram.